Okay, hi guys. I am so excited for this video because I've mentioned in earlier vlogs, I want to start doing videos that aren't focused on one specific project because then it does require me to like finish the project in that video. I also just want to do little lifestyle videos where I happen to be knitting in them. And this weekend I'm going on such a cute little road trip with Emily, her friend Ashley, and I think Ashley's also bringing a friend. We're driving up to Lake Placid in upstate New York where there's supposed to be 12 inches of snow right now. I'm not going to be skiing because it has been established through multiple ski lessons throughout my life that I'm just not a skier, but I think Emily and her friends are going to go to the ski resort. Emily's going to learn to ski for the first time, and we have this gorgeous Airbnb that I'm so excited to show you. Now, the project I want to work on is one that has been on the docket for literally so long. Well, actually, I bought this yarn a year ago, so I guess it hasn't been that long. I bought these in my fall road trip vlog from a year ago, appropriately enough. And I got the green and the yellow because we were looking at the fall foliage and these colors just really reminded me of that trip. And I've been wanting to use them together because this is like one of my favorite color combos. These aren't technically the same weight because this is a kid mohair silk blend that's technically lace weight. And then this is a Surrey alpaca blend. This is definitely not a lace weight mohair. I'd say it's more like a super fine probably. But I honestly think striping these will be fine. Like I personally don't mind if there's some inconsistency in the weight of the textile. I think it can be kind of cool sometimes. Obviously, I have my watercolor brush knit sweater pattern, but that's more of like a raw edge sweater, which I personally really like, but I know isn't for everyone. I did knit a mohair sweater 2-3 years ago, just a plain gray one that had like proper ribbing on the bottom around the collar and around the sleeves. And I kind of want to try making that style again because it does have a more finished look. I have kind of a crazy day today because there's just like so many random things I need to do before we head out tomorrow. I don't know how much I'm going to get done because I do think I will be doing the driving this weekend, but let me go ahead and at least get this cast on.
Girls trip! Beautiful.
So pretty. It looks so magical. Oh, no, it's okay.
Let me be the star of
Vlogception.
This is so cute!
Bro, this is insane. He's actually like so big.
Moses.
No. They love an animal above the fireplace.
Wait,
This bed frame, my God.
look at all the bears.
This is the size of my apartment. Emily's side of the closet. My side of the closet. Just 3 boxes of
Don't forget the
spinach.
organic.
Rotisserie chicken.
A little chic purse.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful.
It smells so good.
I smell it.
Also, I don't like the new Quaker. Have you seen the new one? He's skinny.
Yeah.
Greek food and extremely large TV. Oh my gosh, I love these Laneige tinted serums because my lips have been so chapped with the wind up here. This is the chocolate frosting one and it literally smells and tastes like chocolate. Okay, good morning. You might be wondering why I'm in the house alone. The other 3 girls all went skiing and snowboarding, and I just had some work that I needed to handle while I was here. Now, I am having the most extreme doubts about this project. Basically, I did not fully clock how truly different the weights of these 2 yarns are. Like the alpaca is actually quite thick. I don't know, I really don't understand what my thought process was here. I thought it would be fine yesterday. The color combination is also kind of bothering me now. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going because I do think I need to see a few stripes to get a real vibe for it. I'm going to stay home and make some progress on this, and then I'm going to pick up the girls from the ski place and take like a gondola ride up to the top of the mountain, which I think will be really, really cute for photos. And this was my first time getting the rental car from Drivo. I used to use Turo. It's like an app where you can rent someone's personal car, but it's gotten so expensive in New York, and they just like add all these mysterious fees, or like if you go over the mileage, it like gets crazy expensive. So I stopped using that. And I find with a lot of the larger like car rental chains, they don't have that many locations throughout New York, and most of their inventory is like at the airport locations. But first, I need to give you a tour of this Airbnb. I'm literally gonna link it down below for anyone who like lives in the Northeast and is thinking about taking a snow trip, because this is the most insanely beautiful house. Like, you know how a lot of Airbnbs somehow photograph it so it looks way bigger and way more beautiful than it is? For this place, I honestly don't think their photos do it justice. Like, I need to send them my photos and tell them to use it on their listing. I'm gonna take you around since it was a little bit dark last night. Okay, when you first enter, you have this ginormous, gorgeous kitchen. It's like the size of my apartment. And then the living room has all these windows so you can see the snow. I like actually cannot explain how high these ceilings are. It's insane. This is our taxidermy moose that we've named Moses. And then I don't know if you can tell by scale, but this TV is enormous. This is the dining room. It's crazy how literally everything, even the picture frames in this house, are wood. And guys, the number of bears in this Airbnb is crazy. I genuinely think I could not count. I mean, obviously all these guys, this painting, there's 2 bears on like a boat, got a little totem of bears. This is an insanely huge painting of a bunch of dancing bears. And then there's this bedroom. No one slept in it last night because it is a little bit colder downstairs. There's this bald eagle. Look how cute this like a bear cottage bedding is. And then this is giving like Oval Office. There's like a huge desk and 2 printers. Then it's time to head up the stairs. 2 bedrooms over here. And then another bedroom here with a gorgeous view of the snow. I love how wooden this bed frame is. You also have this gorgeous view of the living room from here. And then this is another bedroom that Emily and I are sharing. Also comes with this huge walk-in closet and this like completely wood bathroom. There's also a bathtub. This really nice shower. And then on the 3rd floor, there's literally a movie theater, which is so crazy. These are like the super nice recliner leather seats. We also have like foosball and this like checkers chess kind of table. I've done one more stripe of the green, and actually, maybe it'll look okay. Anyway, I need to get in the car and go drive to meet the girls. I have on my favorite Cezanne little coat. Over this is the red Sandy Liang puffer. I rented this, but this is making me really want it. Originally in black, but now I'm like even considering the red. And then I'm borrowing Emily's fuzzy boots. And then I'm gonna wear my fuzzy bonnet and hand warmers for my gift ideas video. The bonnet is my Little Bo Peep bonnet pattern, if you are interested in purchasing. And oh my gosh, look how cute this little outfit is. Okay, I'm running late, so let's go.
It's snowing!
Whoa, I can't believe people ski down that. That's insane. Show them your little outfit.
Oh my god, it's so fun!
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! Ah! Everyone's outfits are so sick.
Oh my god.
Kick.
Okay.
Wow, so cute against the snow. My fluff from my hand warmer is just in all of these shots.
Oh, good.
Wait, these are cute. Look. A tired content creator.
Hey, thanks, Ash. Thank you. Of course. I was like, it'd be cute for our hot tub. Oh my god, look how cute this is. So cute. I'm obsessed. I'm really excited for these pants. Oh my, I literally wear them to the
Chip. Chit.
All right.
Chit. Chit. Cheers.
This literally makes the most sense.
I'm gonna film this and maybe someone in the comments will say this the wrong way.
This is the right way.
You're trying to clown us.
Are they twins? They're twins?
It's good.
Dinner is Thank you. Good morning. Oh, twins. It's snowing a little bit. Okay, I got a little bit more done yesterday because we ended up watching 2 holiday movies back to back after dinner. First, we watched Love Actually, which is like my favorite ever. And then we watched The Stone Family, which I had never heard of. It has a stacked cast, like Rachel McAdams, Sarah Jessica Parker, other people whose names I'm forgetting. But that movie is diabolical. It's, just look up the plot summary and you'll be like, girl, what? I will say though, this is growing on me. I no longer feel like I need to frog the entire thing and just abandon the project, which is how I was feeling before. I still don't know if I love the like part see-through, part solid. I feel like if I were to redo this, I would just want to use like 2 of the same yarn weights, because I feel like if you're going for like the different yarn weight sweater, it almost, the difference needs to be more dramatic for it to feel intentional. But I do love the color of this alpaca. It's like one of those like variegated yarns where it's just different shades of the same color. So there's like some striping in there. And then I thought the green was variegated, but it's kind of showing up a bit one tone, which is a bit disappointing. I don't know, I'm kind of sad because I do feel like if I had this same alpaca in a different color and I was using those 2 together, it would be so perfect. But I don't know. I have so much yarn that I feel like I don't need to be so precious with it. And I'm trying to just be a little bit more like chill and freestyle and go with the flow. I honestly think I only need like 1 more stripe before I'm going to split into the front and back panels, because I do want the sleeves to be a little bit more oversized. And in terms of if I'm going to have enough yarn, I don't know, that's a later problem. I do think if it looks like I'm gonna run out, I might try and stripe 2 different colors for the sleeves, which I know sounds a bit like insane, but I've been seeing a lot of sweaters like that on Pinterest that have like 1 stripe pattern on the body and 1 stripe pattern on the sleeves. And they're actually so cute. I don't know how much knitting I'm gonna get done today because we kind of have a busier day. In the morning, we have a whole lineup of content, like photos that we need to get, which I know is gonna look ridiculous, but it is our job and we have to, you know, make use of the snow and the cabin that we don't normally have. And then in the afternoon, we booked snowmobiles, which I'm so excited for because I love to vroom vroom. And I feel like that will get me the same adrenaline rush that I would get from skiing and snowboarding if I could, which I can't. I borrowed Ashley's little set. It's so warm and cozy. Like I literally want to bundle up in it and just sleep. And we're gonna do some like cute matching set, PJ, coffee in the morning kind of group pics. And then I think we also want to do some like snow angel pics. I can show you in a second, but there's like a view through this upstairs bedroom down to this like untouched field of snow. So if we took them from up here, that would be super, super cute. And yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs because I did not sleep that long and I really need my coffee. So cute. Cheers again. And then imagine like I was
Wait, that's so
I like that. I feel like I'm on Food Network.
I think the first day we were here, the
Breakfast is served. It's not looking that aesthetic on my camera. Outfit change. Freezing on the balcony. It's kind of hard to see your breakfast plate. Maybe hold it a little lower with your other hand. Look, it's really snowing. Actually, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I swear it's snowing.
Oh, hello.
You suddenly bundled up in these suddenly half naked.
About to take bikini photos in the snow.
Pop that ass.
Slay! Wave! Hello! And this is Emily's imprint. I think one of you can sprinkle and one of you can take the photo. Oh my god. Time to go snowmobiling. It's coming down. The sound is so satisfying. These are so cute. Ah!
Oh my god, so cute.
Outfit number 500. Mob sister wives.
Oh yeah, we're totally sister wives.
You know what sister wives are?
Yeah.
Is this even the first season still? This is really hitting. I was overdue to restart it.
Same.
Goodbye, Bethel Ridge, the most beautiful Airbnb ever. It's crazy how much taller the hills got. Okay, we are back in New York, obviously. And actually, I will show you this in a second when I can try it on for you. Now, I did not vlog as much as I wanted to because it's kind of hard to take content of people taking content. We did end up doing a lot of photos in the morning, and then we did get in the car to go to the snowmobile, but the roads were really, really icy and we didn't have chains on our tires. So there was like one incline where I literally was fully on the brakes and the car was just like sliding, and it just wasn't safe for us to drive like 20 minutes, especially on the freeway. So we ended up canceling that appointment, but it was fine because we just ended up playing in the like feet of snow that we had outside our Airbnb. And we just had like a cozy night, like going through our photos. We started rewatching Grey's, which we've all watched before. I'm always like revving up for another Grey's rewatch. You need to let enough time pass so that when you restart it, it like really hits. And I feel like I hit that point because we were restarting it. I don't even know how many times I've watched it at this point. And I was like locked in. Like it was genuinely hard for me to stop, even though I know what happens in every single episode. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that Ashley actually works at Dippin' Daisies. They're one of my favorite swimwear brands. There's literally a photo of me in like 2020 or 2021 on the beach in California during COVID in one of their swimsuits. They're just really nice quality, which I find is not always the case, even with like really expensive swimwear brands. And she let us pick a few sets from their holiday collection that I wanted to show you guys because they're so freaking cute. Also, I've been loving this set from Mayfair. I have not been a loungewear girl until really this year. I just used to wear like a ratty t-shirt and sweats at home and only wear like nice clothes to go out. But especially in the winter when I'm spending so much time indoors and I'm still filming, it's nice to have stuff that's like cozy and comfy but still cute. I used to lean towards like really fleecy, soft stuff, but I actually overheat super easily and I can't sleep in it because I'll legit start sweating. I like this because it's thin and breathable, but obviously still warm. Was this yesterday? No, we drove home yesterday. The day before yesterday, we started off by shooting those like matching white and gray sets. And we actually had like the overhead view of the living room, so we could also take videos of us just like eating breakfast, which was really cute. And then this set I'm so obsessed with. You have this kind of like ruched top and bottom, and then it comes with a lounge pant that has this super cute ruffle at the bottom. I actually shot this in the cabin with like earmuffs and my Uggs and a cup of coffee, and it's just like so comfy because there's like no underwire in here. And then this set, we ended up shooting the red bikinis in the snow with like a big fur hat and fur boots. It looks insane, but we were only out there for a minute, so it honestly wasn't that cold. I love this ruffle on the bottom. Obviously not as much of an issue for me, but if you're a little bit more like straight up and down, you don't have super wide hips, I feel like this kind of gives the illusion of some width here. And then this top is also ruched like the last one. I really love these because obviously I'm not rocking like some double Ds, and I just feel like this gives you some volume, even if, you know, you don't have a lot to fill it out. And then this set I didn't get a chance to wear yet, but I'm so obsessed with the kind of like pinup vibes This does have an underwire, so it'll give you some good support if you do have a larger chest. And then this little short, it's obviously pretty cheeky in the back, but I think it's a nice option if you want swimmer that has a little bit more coverage on the bottom. I also love that their holiday collection is like holiday themed, but it doesn't literally have like reindeer printed on it, because I personally find it kind of wasteful to buy stuff that you're only going to wear for 1 month of the year. And especially the loungewear, I could see myself wearing year round. Now, let me show you what's going on with this sweater. I finished this panel, which is going to be like the back of the sweater. And now I just need to finish building out the front panel. There's going to be like a bit of a curve for the neckline. And then once I get up to the shoulder, we're just going to seam right up here. And we're going to have like the kind of torso base done. I am going to extend this video by 1 day because I don't know, I'm bad at making short videos. It just feels too short for me. And because I kind of have like a cute holiday themed day in the city anyway. I actually am about to go see Emily, even though I just spent an entire weekend in bed with her. She has a holiday themed brand deal she needs help filming. And we're going to Lotte? I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's this really nice hotel in Midtown, and they deck out the lobby in holiday decorations in December. I think I want to try and get some photos in this gorgeous cowl neck backless satin dress. It's just a little bit of a bright color for like a wedding guest dress, so I haven't really found an occasion to wear it yet. I'm obviously not going to wear this out in the cold. I would literally freeze to death. I think I'm just going to change into it once I get to the hotel. But for the way there, I'm just going to throw on my watercolor brushed knit sweater. I honestly should make another one of these because this is by far the most worn piece out of everything I've made. I like genuinely reach for it all the time. And then look how perfectly the colors pair with this Cezanne wool coat. I've been really into wearing this like spiral necklace with this sweater. I just feel like it gives things kind of a funky touch. I also somehow just learned that you can button the collar up into this like high neck, which looks so cool. And it's also the perfect base for the matching scarf. I am so obsessed with this coat. I can literally wear anything under it and look very expensive, and like I actually tried. And in keeping with the green theme, I'm going to bring this giant green leather tote. This would definitely be my office bag if I were still going to the office. It holds so much. I love the color, very easy access, but it also has this magnetic closure at the top. I'm also going to throw on some thick wool socks so I can wear my little butter yellow Cezanne ballet flats. I don't know, I am just like so obsessed with this kind of ochre, chartreuse, green, blue, indigo color palette right now. Oh, and let me take out my bang roller. I was worried it wouldn't be possible with my bangs, but I kind of wanted to go for more of like a side part retro wave for today. And I was supposed to leave 5 minutes ago, so let's go. Go. Ah yes, a comb, a perfume. Is that better? And then the hand is weird, don't do that. Hand is weird. Oh my gosh, there are so many cute ones. Okay, I'm laughing at how classic Grace this is, that I took so long to outro my travel video that I am now in a different city again. So if you've watched me for over a year, you can probably tell I'm in Chicago. This is where my sister and brother-in-law live. So we're doing the holidays here. My parents also flew here. Yeah, the last few days before I left New York, it was just a bit chaotic. So I didn't have time to check in, but I'm checking in now. So here is our torso portion done. Let me try it on for you. It's looking a little bit short, but it will definitely stretch out when I block it. And then we have kind of like a wider neckline because we are going to add ribbing here. I'm just waiting for my shorty set to come in, my Christmas gift to myself was a set of the like really short interchangeable needles. Now I do still have more of both yarns left. I have a decent amount of the green mohair. I'm less sure about how much of the yellow yarn I have. I just feel like I don't have enough to finish the sleeves, although I'm not sure. I'm like on the fence about whether I should try and then run out and undo it and find a different plan, or just assume I'm not gonna have enough. But I ended up looking in my little Japanese color dictionary. I've mentioned it before. It's like a dictionary of color combos that my roommate got me for my birthday. And so I was looking for a 4-way color combo that has like a green and yellow. The one I found isn't an exact shade match for this green and yellow, but it was paired with this kind of like darker teal color and a light blue. And I do think this is a pretty color combo. These yarns actually aren't the same weight. I wanted to mirror like the difference in weights between these two yarns. So one of these is just a lace weight mohair and one of these is the Mohair Delight, which I think they market as a medium weight, but I honestly think it's more of like a light. I think I do actually want to release a pattern for this sweater. I know this is very premature, it's not even done. Obviously I wouldn't do the different yarn weights. I think I would just pick one yarn weight, but I think like a version of the watercolor brush knit sweater, but with the ribbing and everything, would just be a really cute kind of sister pattern to that one. I don't know, I'm just on the fence because that pattern doesn't sell that well, which I think is crazy because it's so freaking cute. Oh, and I know I mentioned earlier in the video that I had a really good experience with the car rental company. This might sound crazy if you don't rent cars a lot, but I've honestly had so many bad experiences. So like we called them and we're like, we're running a little bit late. And first of all, they actually picked up the phone, which doesn't always happen. And they were like, no worries, like we'll keep the garage open for you a little bit longer so that you can return it. And they were just like so nice. I ended up contacting corporate since I mentioned it in this video anyway, and they were nice enough to give me a code GRACE15 for 15% off. So I know a lot of people are going on like ski trips, road trips. So if you need a car rental, you can definitely check out Drivo. I honestly didn't know about them because I usually look on like Kayak or those kind of searches that aggregate like all the different car rental options. I don't think Drivo's on there, but if you look on their website, their daily rates are really competitive. Yeah, I would just highly recommend. Anyway, let me know if y'all enjoyed the more like chill travel vlog format. Although the way I kept extending this video, it kind of became the pace of my normal video. Like I did get quite a bit of knitting done. I'm working my way up to putting out videos that are mostly life and less knitting. I don't know, I have a complex about it, and I think that people won't find it interesting because, I don't know, my life isn't all that interesting, guys. And I'm overheating because even though it is literally 18 degrees in Chicago, it is like 4 bajillion degrees in this apartment because it's like all glass walls, so I'm basically just overheating in this giant greenhouse. Also, let's just ignore the state of my bangs because I haven't unpacked any of my hair tools for my suitcase. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye guys!
You left the kitchen light on.